And it's the 9th day of Eagle. Eagle means freedom. So it's up to us to make ourselves free. And stop letting other people do your thinking for you. Learn how to think for yourself so you can be free. It's just plain and simple. They're holding a lot of stuff from us. Just want you to know. There's a lot of secrets they don't want us to know, which is clearly the reason for, what's that place? Area 51. Oh, man, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. We're living in a crazy world, people. Area 51. Yeah, what you don't know can't hurt you. What you don't know can and will hurt you. So if you're not free, work on being free. You know? Because when you know the truth, right? What Jesus said, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. If you're not free, if you don't know the truth, how can you be free? So there's a series on my YouTube channel, WK Hiram. You know, I chose a simple name, or a simple name for my channel, WK Hiram. Yeah, when I was in the military, station... Wait a minute, where was I at that time? I think I was in Bangor, Maine. It was my good friend. He was from Texas. he used, you know how black people are, WK. So that's my name. I when he called me, hey, WK. I just decided to use that. And that was back when I was like 18 years old. And his last name was Hardiman. Hardiman from Texas. Don't know if he's still alive, but he's my good friend. Never seen him since the military. Anyway, and that's, you know, I chose that simple name for my channel. And go to it, WKHIRAM, and watch the series of videos called Jehovah Prophecy. That's how you pronounce the name. Jehovah Prophecy. The T is silent, and the B is pronounced as a V. And so if you go into that series, start with series 1. It'll tell you to download the PDF. You can either read the PDF for yourself or do my series. Because as far as I'm concerned, my series makes it a little bit better to understand what they're talking about. Because when you look at the Earth, right? A lot of people don't believe in UFOs. Well, people, tell me how Machu Picchu got there. Tell me how the big round stones got there. Tell me how the pyramids got there. Tell me how the big spiders are. You can only see that's a spider from high in the air. So how did all these things get there, people? You don't believe in UFOs? Well, you better start working now and freeing yourself from your own ignorance. So anyway, and you can either read, go with that series, Jehovah. So it's spelled THIAOOUBA, which is pronounced Jehovah. You know, just like Jehovah, right? So these people on the ninth category, which is the planet of Jehovah, we're in the first category of planets, the dummies. But we're the only way to get to the next level is to free ourselves from our own ignorance. And so when you pronounce that word, you get the God that's in charge of this earth, which is Jehovah. And if you read that book, a Course in Miracles, you'll big time, I mean, especially when you know the truth of Jehovah prophecy and the ninth category of planets, then you can make the connection between what they're talking about in that book and all what's going on the earth today. I mean, why don't we know about Machu Picchu? Why don't we know? I mean, they say nobody knows. Well, then ask yourself, if nobody knows, yeah, what's the big secret about in Area 51, people? Come on. Anyway, it's time to free ourselves. The age of Aquarius is the age of freedom, because that's what Aquarius represents. Freedom, truth. And Aquarius is the element